Hi, I'm Penny Gomez, and welcome to Pop, Penny on Point with profiles on persons of interest. It's the season finale. Season 1 has come to an end with this special show. I can't believe it. 13 episodes where we brought you public figures and you've gotten to know them so much better. Today's show going to be a must-see. We are in Santa Cruz at Le Chateau de Jar. Compliments of Sean Williams of Selling Trinidad. I tell you, a lot in store for you. You know how we do it. You get involved. You can tell us who you think is going to be on the show. Just go online, Penny on Point 868, and you have the opportunity to be in winner's row if you guess that person correctly. That's right. Well, let's get the finale started. I hear a doorbell. Let's see who's popped by for a visit. Hey, it is Cass.
How you
Hey,
doing?
how you going?
Okay.
Glad to have you. Cass, we home, but this time is my home
Yes.
you're coming to. Well, actually, Le Chateau de Jar, nestled in the hills of Santa Cruz. You ready to pop? Because this is
Ready.
our season finale. It's a special show.
Yes.
So we have a lot planned for you. I hope you're really ready.
Bless. Let me go.
Let's get
Yeah,
popping.
yeah, ready,
Off to
ready.
you.
Everybody on stage, oh God, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When the rhythm beats in town, see me jumping on the savannah grass, the savannah grass.
Guys, I'm just going to jump right in and get that out of the way. We have with us today the president of the Red Man Association.
Right.
Embrace the title.
I guess.
Mr. Diffenthaler.
Yes. How are you?
I am quite good. You know, you can remove your mask.
Oh, yeah. I just want to make sure. You
We're
know, everything.
socially distanced.
So, you
here
know,
on
we're,
Pop.
we're in a,
You've done your temperature
we're in a-
test and everything.
everything
You know,
is
you're
good.
good.
Everything
You're
is
good.
Everything is good.
Singer, songwriter. I see you producing all kind of thing. You know what I mean? You've toured the world, and you know you're here with us in a time when we are all going through terrible times with the pandemic and a host of other things. But yet still during that time, you found the time and the space to create
You know?
Independence, Carnival, there were offerings. What did it mean to you to do those initiatives?
You know, I guess every time the sun rise, you know, you ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. And I think this time, when the noise settled down and, you know, we're not moving from here to there and,
Yeah.
you know, it's a quiet time, you know, I really was asking the question as, you know, why do I, let's just say for Carnival, why do I love Carnival? What is it about it? What has it given to me and how could I give back to it?
Yes.
You know? And the same thing applied just to music, like what it meant to me, what it meant to have the band and us celebrating that like live album, but celebrating live music in general and knowing that, you know, the world is without it, but in being without it, sometimes you are forced to kind of appreciate it, you know, and I think in that quiet time, you know, I knew I wanted to, expression will still happen, you know, and we will find a way. I don't know how, I don't know when, but we found a way, you know, and I think that it just felt nice to actually do that, you know.
Well, it resonated for people because it wasn't only that, it was the quality of the offerings. It really, I think, set the standard in a period of lockdown. And people were trying to say, let's see what happens now. And it was something to really just say, this is the benchmark here.
Yes.
Were you surprised at the response? And I noticed that I love the name, Kes We Home.
We home, you know, and I think when it came to me, I felt like this suit what we wanted to do, you know, and you know, we were talking about the idea, and it was, you know, a big ball of mush sometimes it's be in the beginning, and that resonance of being home and coming back home to yourself too,
Yeah.
you know, was a big part of this time. So, you know, it flowed, and I'm just happy that people received it well because, you know, with this pandemic and all of this, everybody's home. So there's a chance to work with amazing people who usually might be too busy for you now. You know?
Are the best.
Simmons. You know, I mean, but the reality is that, yeah, there's an opportunity now to bring all of these amazing people together. And so I expect excellence, you know, I expect that something amazing gonna happen, you know, and I'm happy that it did.
Well, you gave us excellence.
Awesome.
Now, tell us, because you've been in this thing from, I think, 6 or 7 years
Was that in,
in terms of singing and your whole career. And
Actually, it's going to be 20 years.
right, no, but
this
I mean,
year.
as a youngster, it was, you were how old? About 7 years or so when you started?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So,
I was like,
I know.
What? If 7 years felt like that.
I know. No.
At 7 years, yeah, 5, 6. Yeah, we started young, and I think our parents, I have to say, we love music and everything, but I feel as if our parents was trying to, sort of. Yeah, they kind of, they definitely did a few things, and my mom as well around music. We were around it,
yes.
and it was us. It was a brotherhood,
Well, family, and it really is brothers, literally brothers. You hear about bands, but this is really a family band.
Yeah.
So how does it, tell us how it works, because you are the youngest brother of the lot. And so here is the little brother, because the others are musicians, and little brother comes on, and you're frontline, you're the one doing vocals. Was it ever like, did you ever like, even because they're older than you still, right? So you have to give props to the brothers. What was that interaction?
It's always
like?
a big brother thing,
Always a
I'm
big
always the little brother.
Really? Okay.
And I think they even like sometimes worry for you like a little brother.
Yeah.
There's that still protective mood, and it's always been there. That's why on tour you never felt away from home. It was really a brotherhood now. And for me, growing up, I think all of us knew the role that we wanted to take. We knew, it's a funny story with us selling muffins, when we were kids. And I was out there just, I was the one, the tongue crier yelling, get your muffins.
Was that successful?
And we made $34.
Oh,
which
as
is a
much
lot of
as
money in the
that.
80s,
Yeah,
That's a watch. I go back, watch
that's
and have vibes.
I understand.
But at the same time, however, I was inside, and I went inside, drink some water, and my other brother, Jan, was like, this is a business, you gotta go back outside. And I was like, what? And I went back outside, and I was out in the streets yelling again, so it feels pretty similar.
Same thing. Same dynamic.
No, but on a real though, the drummer has a personality,
Yeah.
guitarists and singers have that role. I don't think they envy what I do, and I don't envy what they do sometimes too,
Yeah.
because they have to deal with certain
They
things.
bring it. They definitely bring it.
Yeah.
If not singing, what would you be doing, by the way? What do you think?
That's a real good question.
Yeah.
I feel as if that changes a lot. But I mean, ultimately, I was going to study medicine. I was going to become a vet. Yes. I was going to, I love animals and medicine and school, I generally loved learning and science and
A presentation man.
St. Mary's too.
And St. Mary's, yes.
Yeah,
I know you always say you make sure one without the other.
Because both taught me,
Yes,
both
correct.
taught me two different things totally. But I might have done that, but I really loved also animation. Like,
Do you have animals, by the way? Not you saying that you love
I have
animals.
2 dogs.
You have two
and,
dogs, good.
Through my daughter, about a
Yes.
zoo, a little small.
A small zoo,
Petting
a zoo in the
zoo.
making.
Yeah, well, because, daddy had to take it. and-
Yes.
Still, you're telling them, clean the cages and stuff now,
Good luck with that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Good luck with that.
Right. But yeah.
But there's so much to talk about. And I can be here because this is a man of many experiences, legendary career, even at his young age. But it's one thing for me to ask questions, but we just thought we would hear from other people
Okay.
what they think about you.
Right.
I think it's important. You want to hear what your public thinks about you. So are you ready for this?
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what others think about
There
Chris.
you go.
I just want to tell him that he's a good artist and I love his music.
Cass, I really, really, really do love you, your music. You're very unique. The way that you portray yourself, the way that you even put together Tuesday on the Rocks is awesome. When he sings, it has meaning to the songs, and people can understand and relate to what he's singing to.
Cass, my brother, keep up the good work. Continue doing what you're doing for the country.
I like all Cass songs. I'm gonna lie, he a vibes man. All the songs nice, groovy, everything well intact.
Yeah, I can't go to party and things, so I just taking me on TV and dance in my house and feel good.
Cass different a lot. is a tribute to Trinidad and Tobago. Your music is very good music. Worthless, deserve an award, and just large up yourself. Respect in all ways.
I'm just a very big fan. I'm a very big fan of you.
I like his songs and I like how he look with all the rest.
And the only thing, one thing I like about you see, I don't like how you cut here. Put back on that rasta, man.
And the only song I really like is Hello and Savannah Grass, but I don't know Wood Food.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I know the rest.
Stage Gone Bad, yeah, that's the song. Stage Gone Bad, I really like that tune.
Savannah Grass with a nice song. Yes, good job with that song.
Boss lady, I come for this work.
Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up.
Kisses lift up my spirit and make me feel alive.
I know. How does it feel when you get that kind of feedback?
It's give you a purpose.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. And you know, when I think about it, there's so much in terms of your body of work that we can talk about. I don't even know where to begin when I looking at the research doing that, and I said, where do we start? Because so many iconic songs that will live on, and I think for us, the onlookers, the what less that we jammed to, we jammed on to everything. I think of the Tuesday, on the rocks. When we think about that, when we think about the Savannah Grass, when we think about Stage Gone, there's so many. There are absolutely so many. So I'm going to go to break, give you a moment to absorb all that was said.
Yeah.
But when we come back, it is on. That was the soft part because the surprises is just going to keep coming out of the woodwork, are you? So I hope you are prepared for it.
Hannah. Questioning. Good.
So guys, don't go anywhere. Kes is with us. He has popped by for a visit. But I'll tell you what, I think we're going to have him pop in. You have to stay tuned to find out what happens next.
Support brand cleaning products, tough on grind, yet gentle on you. In the kitchen, use only Support dishwashing liquid. Washing your clothes, use only Support liquid laundry detergent. Sanitizing your home, work, or any environment, then Support antibacterial multi-purpose cleaner is the brand for you. Ask for Support detergent products today because we're family. It's locally made with a great price and everyone needs a little support.
We're back from break and Kes has popped by for a visit. And before we went to break, I warned him that there's a surprise coming his way. But before that, I'm going to give you a chance to compose yourself, to get ready for it. I want to talk a bit about family. Easter weekend just happened. That would have been your dad, Bunny's birthday.
Yeah.
How was that? You just had a birthday in March as well, too.
Yes.
How are you, coping?
There's always a piece that hurts, but at the same time, you learn to live with it more.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I think of him, he feels closer than even in the physical life.
Yes.
So, so that day was emotional more than anything else. Every day like that. And I felt like he was closer. Like I dreamt him the night before, so I felt like he was around. And it's just a difference of existence or believing that somebody is real but in a different way, you know.
Do you feel as if you put more into your music because you feel as if you have to do proud by him? I'm sure he's proud of you already, but do you figure you have to put even more of an impetus into your music?
I think with life, the more that it dig into you is the more that you put into it, in a sense of like the more love you put out. Because that with Pops losing Dad, again, it sort of reminds you of what is this life about, and you realize that now he becomes the branch behind your branch, you know.
Yeah.
So you are now carrying his promise. So
Well said.
you will dig deeper.
Yeah, you're right, and I totally agree with that. Well said. Well, while we're on family, we like to keep it real family oriented. I can see he's like,
Right.
No, family is important to us at Pop as well too. So we always like to have that element in our shows. So needless to say, yep, I hear a doorbell. Let's see who's popped by.
Aye.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh.
Hi, Papa. Oh, you all right, Papa?
Yes, Daddy.
Zion, welcome to Papa. And Zion is so weird. She sat there with her legs crossed. You surprised your dad. Look at his face. His face, he's surprised.
Chill, all right.
She wanted to chill. He's like,
chill out.
Chill. You want him to chill?
Chill out.
Oh, Zion, it's so good having you on. We really felt as if, to connect the dots. We just spoke about, your dad. Here you are, and here is Next Generation. Really important to have Zion on. Zion, you just sang a big song on Boxing Night with your dad on his show.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like?
I don't know.
You don't know? But I watched it and I thought you were fabulous. Were you scared?
No.
No, I saw that. I was totally blown away at her composure when I heard her, when I watched her singing on Boxing Night, performing. What did that mean to you as a parent, just sitting back and just, seeing her perform?
I mean, of course, past the crying.
Tears.
But, it's...
Did he really cry?
She didn't see.
Oh, he cried when you were performing.
But, it was... it's amazing to see them come into their own. I feel like she's loved music since she was small.
Yeah.
Just the response to it. And,
yes.
And, up to now, it's amazing to see her grow and discover it. And she knows what she wants at such a young age.
Yeah.
And
well, when you think about it, isn't she around the same age as you when you were in that band with your brothers?
Definitely.
So look at that.
Definitely, I think so. And I think so sometimes this generation does things twice as fast sometimes, So I feel a lot of progress from even when I was growing up or what was available, It's amazing.
Yeah. Tell us which one of the songs of Daddy's songs is your favorite? You have a favorite one?
No.
You like all of them?
She's the first to hear every song. Before anybody hears it, she's hearing it in the car.
Okay, so she doesn't like it. Did she tell you?
Yes, she'll tell me if she'll tell me if she like it and she'll tell me if she does not like it as well too.
That's good critique.
Yeah. No, I take it.
They give you live and pure.
Very pure. I take it very seriously.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what, Zion? We're going to have some fun with you. But before that, we're going to go and see what people are saying online. What we do is we have a segment called What's Poppin', and we let the public tell us what is really happening out there. So we look at what the trends are and any particular trend. When we put it up and if it gets a 60% rating, we give it a pop stamp of approval. So let's take a look at What's Poppin'.
3 + 3 is 6. 4 + 2 is 6. Real bad man does only eat bricks. When I was in school, I used to get licks.
And that was it?
Really? Okay.
Because in them days, there's no machinery or anything, It was all by hand.
Yep.
And that same year, I had to do it again by myself.
Yep. Every time.
And guess what?
Somewhere in the Caribbean, somebody fan missing a front cover. Somebody had lunch today from a Blue Band butter container. Somebody thief their neighbor foul. Somewhere in the Caribbean today, somebody have water chilling in their fridge in a Moby bottle. Somebody driving around the place with one of their doors are totally different color from the rest of the car. And somebody taking regular good fruit and adding black pepper and salt and pepper sauce and coloring and call it a snack.
So we're back, and Zion, I promise you a nice little game with Daddy. So what I want you to do is called the shoe game, the pop shoe game. So you need to give Zion your shoe. Hopefully it's not too stinky.
Well.
And you take one of hers. Zion
It's not that
Zion
bad.
disagrees. Zion, you know, we promise we'll sanitize after.
It's not that bad enough.
So you
That's
need to
good.
hold her slipper, right? So you have her slipper there, right? Zion, you actually need to have your other slipper as well. To take your slipper off and put it out, then have your shoe. And when I ask you the question, when you just answer, you lift up the relevant shoe because the red shoe represents Daddy, the slipper represents you. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who loves fried chicken more? Who loves fried chicken more? So, all right, you see? So, right, correct. So, you know. Okay, so put it down. Who laughs louder? You know what? I believe that. Okay, put that down. Who is the ice cream lover? Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. Who is busier on Saturdays? Look, you're busier than the artist. Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is like drive around from activity. I've been there, I understand. Okay. Who spends the most time on Netflix or watching TV? Oh, you see, he disagrees with you. I don't know who to believe here. I really don't. Okay. Who always wants something? I knew this was going to be a stalemate here. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, put that down. Who eats slower? Okay, put it down. This is a good one. Put that down, Zion. Who takes long in the bathroom? You're not sure. Who has more shoes?
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
Yeah. Okay. Who has more clothes? What? Oh, she has more clothes?
I may. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give away plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who washes dishes? All right. Okay, you agree on that. Yeah. Who has more chores to do? Okay, she's agreeing on that, and I think she may want to keep it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Who likes to read?
Give it that, hey.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, both of you. Okay,
Yeah.
great. That's good. All right. Who hugs first? Aw, she actually agrees that your daddy likes to hug you. That's so cool. Okay, big one now. This is the last one for this. Who says I love you first? Oh, you Zion
Sometimes
said
out
you
to the blue.
do.
Sometimes to the blue.
Out to the
you know,
blue.
out
Oh, good job, you too.
to the- Yeah. We did that today, actually.
You see, today you did it, and that warmed his heart.
No.
Great job, you two. Really appreciate it. So when we come out, we're putting your father to work in the kitchen. Putting him to work in the kitchen, yes. The president of the Red Man Association is going to be, we're going to test his skills in the kitchen with a challenge. And that is where you will find out what is surprise number 2.
Okay.
All right, stay tuned, fit guys. We're coming back right after this break.
support brand cleaning products, tough on grind, yet gentle on you. In the kitchen, use only support dishwashing liquid. Washing your clothes, use only support liquid laundry detergent. Sanitizing your home, work, or any environment, then support antibacterial multi-purpose cleaner is the brand for you. Ask for support detergent products today because we're family. It's locally made with a great price and everyone needs a little support.
I don't care what you say, cause right now I just want less, and I don't really care less. My girlfriend, she go get vexed, my family go senseless, but I don't care, I want less. They say I'm moving breathless, but I don't really care less. This year I'm moving fearless.
We're back from break, and I'm here making sure that the kitchen segment, our pots and plate, is all nice and clean because Kes is with us, and I tell you, I have a challenge for him. Certainly do. So this is a challenge.
So
Wait there, because I told you it was a surprise, no? I told you that this was surprise number 2. So you know what?
What?
Wait for it. Yep, I hear a doorbell. Let's get surprise number 2 in. Woo! There you go, Hans. Welcome to Pop. Welcome to Pop.
Well, let me this man come on the road, right?
So I think Hans is so ecstatic to see his brother, he's just totally forgotten about me, the host on the show. So Hans, we know that you'll make magic when it comes to music and singing and so on and just performing, but we want you to now make magic in the kitchen. So this is our challenge. Let's come across here. You're right. So this is your challenge. And I just want to say this is at stake here. This is a trophy.
Right.
So family, we're throwing that out the door right now because you all are competing. Before you, all the ingredients that you can possibly want. The must-have, the rums from Angostura, and it's everything from the 1919 to the white rums, your lemon lime bitters, your you know, all of that. And the whoever has the best tasting cocktail goes home with that trophy. You must have the secret ingredient, Blue Water's new Stamina Energy.
Come on, man.
Must be used in there, as well as 2 secret ingredients for this show because this is our season finale and we want to have a cliffhanger, and also the Blue Water's Cran. So 2 secret ingredients to be used in this round.
You know, so we need some rum music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, boy. This could be a...
All right.
This would be a...
All right,
first things
first. We put some ice.
All right, yeah, we need some ice in the shaker.
Put some ice in the shaker there. Righteous. It have a little flair too, you know? So, can't go wrong with a little white oaks. Really drinking good.
That I would.
Really drinking good there.
Yeah.
True.
Cocoa bitters, what?
What is that?
So you should go ahead and do yours at the same time.
Yeah, well,
What's this?
in a weird way,
Cocoa bitters, you say, you know?
Cocoa bitters.
But you had to use Stamina and the Cran, right?
Yeah.
Righteous. I think it's really important.
And the Cran.
And the Cran. I think it's very important to hydrate a little bit. Don't matter.
Important.
Just a touch of water. Just hydrate us.
When you're making drinks, you have to know what you put in now.
Yeah. No, I hear you with that.
Okay. I need to get our next one, boy.
Right. Have a little upness.
You don't
right?
have any more of these? Let me get our next one now. We need a little sparkling Crown, obviously. Oh.
And
Fizzy.
a little stamina.
I'll have to take some of your stamina there.
Do you need more?
I can take a little bit of your stamina there.
So give it a vibes there.
Yeah.
It's Cran, just for a little it's fizzy too. Not too bad, man.
All right, we'll have to put a little grenadine because we need to tips on the bumpsy with the other stuff. All right.
Grenadine, eh?
I'll put a little touch.
You know, I've had grenadine by itself, you know.
Must put a little cherry. I need a little more ice because this is a hot place we live in, you know. Ice. The ice is important now.
No, that's too sweet. I make real mess though.
Let me just see what we should do.
Touch of lime juice.
Nice
So
style
that's
for you. All right, I need to just give it a little taste here, you know? This is not the... Just see where we at now.
right.
Hey,
Just
a little something, you know.
ting, 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 ting,
I know what it means.
ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting, ting.
This is what it Hey, Ole, where the measuring thing, boy? Is that kind of caveman thing set up here, boy?
Skiddle-doop, do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I like that. I'll do a fresh glass now.
Taster.
Yeah, you got one more, so.
Yeah. Feeling a little more stamina in it now. Well, this is the stamina taste. This is my new stamina. Your head went.
Oh, cherry will be very nice inside of here too. You won't have no toothpicks, nothing.
No. Little caveman-y ish.
Now we gotta concentrate on the name though. Right, have it.
So I have to say, right, looking on, because guys, I'm always looking on just to decide here.
Sorry.
You really didn't know what you like. You knew what was happening. You look like you don't spend a day in the kitchen.
We.
You know the part that you really enjoyed more, and I saw you was the flipping and the shaking. You seem to know your way around that. But the drink, there was some issues
If
there.
I drinking, I drink like a purist now. White oak and water is.
Okay.
These cocktail
just
things is
cocktail things. Okay, and what's the name of your drink you said?
knees and toes.
Knees and toes, because you
Yeah, just go in, you know.
knees. That's like a maneuver kind of vibe.
If you have too much of these, it's knees and toes. So
Yes.
Sound like a song. Sound like a song that, I can see that as the name of a song. What about yours, Cass?
This is called Culo Brizo.
Culo Brizio.
Culo Brizo.
While we on the rocks.
Yes.
Culo Brizio.
Brizo.
Okay, so you know what? Normally I do the tasting, but I feel as if this time both of you need to taste.
we tasting whole time. You had a taste.
Yeah. Because it's like that.
Yep.
So I should be afraid.
Yeah, God, yeah.
But you have to be afraid. It's gonna taste.
All right, they both use a secret ingredient, I want to say, so let's see. Woo! What is that? Grenadine syrup. Very much alive in there. Very much. Woo! Very much
stamina.
alive. And stamina. Woo! Okay. I this is a hard decision. This is a hard decision. I asked Gus before if he knew his way around the kitchen, and he told me yes, but I have to tell you, ladies and gents, he lied.
Nah, man.
Because this is not proof of somebody who knows his way around the kitchen. Hands.
Yes.
I had my doubts from the time I saw you come in and things were happening here. And you have proven me right. You too need to spend some time going to Miss Ting cooking class and learning how to do cocktails. So this trophy is staying home. It is staying home. On the season finale, when we thought that this trophy had somewhere to go, it is staying here until next season. So gentlemen, neither of you have won a pot to plate challenge. I in all conscience, my conscience bearing witness, I cannot allow.
Hey.
Okay. Guys, you see what they do? This is what I'm dealing with here on Pop. But guys, you know who's working?
Exquisite.
Yummy.
The test was in the taste, so trust me on this one. However, who has really been tested and has proven true is the YMCA. They are doing great work in the community. Let's take them in positivity of the people.
The YMCA of Trinidad and Tobago has been operating since 1964. We serve marginalized communities, at-risk communities, and your community. We have offered daycare, preschool, and youth outreach programs since 1964. Currently, as a result of the pandemic, we have moved most of our programs to online as well as in-person packages for the preschool. We have a number of youth development and community development programs going on. You can sign up for any one of our programs using our IG, Facebook, or WhatsApp platform. Our WhatsApp number is 719-2220. Currently, we are in the process of refurbishing our pool. This pool has saved thousands of people across the islands for over 54 years. We would like you to donate to our pool restoration project by visiting bpay.com or making a deposit at our Republic Bank account. We thank you for your support and look forward to serving you for an additional 50 years.
Support brand cleaning products, tough on grind, yet gentle on you. In the kitchen, use only Support dishwashing liquid. Washing your clothes, use only Support liquid laundry detergent. Sanitizing your home, work, or any environment, then Support antibacterial multi-purpose cleaner is the brand for you. Ask for Support detergent products today because we're family. It's locally made with a great price and everyone needs a little support.
It's the new calypso, no summertime fling. Rocking to the rhythm and the style we are bring. Energy electric, I step in at the ring. Chipping and a chipping with a pretty little thing. And I know that it's gonna be my day. Spreading love and it's gonna go my way. Middle of the road and if you do a thing when the vibes start popping out, popping out, popping out. Yeah.
And we're back from break and we are having fun hanging out with Kes Siffenthaler and Hans Siffenthaler. And guys, you know, that kitchen segment was deplorable. I just want to see.
I feel good though.
You feel good. I'm glad that you feel good, but I was not taking the chance to gulp down any of those drinks from either of you. Hans, brotherly love all the way. What's your favorite memory of Kes? And then I want to ask you the same question.
Favorite memory, boy? He used to wake up really early in the morning to go and try and catch birds. We used to live in South. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah. What's this early?
Real early, like just before sunrise and thing now. He's small, he's like, 6 or 7 or something.
And do you remember him catching any of these birds?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He had birds and thing and, little pico plata and thing. You know what I mean? But I always, why is one of the favorite memories is because of the attention he would have taken for these birds. And like, I would have compared to myself in terms of dealing with these things and I didn't have the patience. So I admired the patience he would take, make sure and pour the little piece of fig and thing and, get up early and that was this thing. So I found that was always endearing,
Yeah, I see a look commendable something from Big Brother.
That's good, man.
What is your favorite memory of him?
I have to say one of them is when he made a drum kit out of buckets. And that just the determination of wanting a drum kit, I think.
Your parents felt the same way about that, though?
Well, they actually, after that, felt sorry for us and then got a second-hand drum because you're showing that you like it then. But, just the innovation of stretching the skins and making the hi-hat out of springs and climpan and they were always inventive, So if it wasn't trying to build a drum kit, it was trying to build a half pipe or trying to build a boat or
A boat,
or
a whole boat.
a stage, a boat, fiberglass. They was ready to go out. Didn't happen, no, thank God.
It
But,
happened. It might have been a different story. You know, with that boat.
Sing like a stone.
There was always a plan.
So apart from that, of course, we also have, I'm sure you have so many memories of performances in Trinidad and across the world. What stands out for each of you?
That's just you just flipping through everything just so
Yeah,
that, you know
boy,
what
I
mean?
know it's difficult.
Yeah, because performances catch you at different times in your life, you know?
Yeah.
So it means different things. You know, I had the Tuesday in the Rocks with Savannah Grass was a very special year for me. You know, I felt it was such a personal year, but yet I felt that the world was still a part of the whole process as well. So that was a sort of strange dichotomy, you know, of how
With the
personal
junction,
it
for
was.
sure.
Yeah.
I think Canada, Toronto in particular, many concerts there is really magical. That's a lot of the real high points. And they have many all over the world, but Canada was very special in that. And I saw some concerts there that, you know, I'm thinking about my pause raise, and it was just a absolutely different energy and thing in the room.
You're singing and you're performing even before an audience, and just getting that love from them. That energy, what does it do for you? Or is it that you just go out there and you couldn't care less if nobody's, you know, reacting to you, and you're just going to perform anyhow?
No, it's a conversation between you and the crowd, no matter what, you know, of energy. It's sort of like you give and they give back, and you give, and it's sort of an engine sort of rolls after a while, and it goes beyond whether you were tired before, whether, you know, all these things that happen before a performance. But on that stage and when that exchange happens, there's no turning back, and it sort of lifts you out of whatever you may be of personally and the people. And I feel like we both leave like we gave each other something, you know. I like to feel that after a show where I felt inspired by the crowd, and you hope that the crowd will feel the same way about you.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there have been any of those where, you know, you're wondering how the crowd feels about you.
Yeah.
But guys, I want to get your take on something, because we have a segment here called Rapid Fire. And I'm just going to ask you these questions in turn, and you just tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Ready for it? Okay, phone call or text?
Phone call.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
If you could have any type of food right now, what would it be?
Thai.
Okay, what about you, Hans?
Rocket Pig from New York.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, true. What is the one thing that annoys you the most?
Inconsiderate drivers.
Inconsiderate in Trinidad? Anywhere?
It's just kind of
A thing.
sometimes show your vibes.
Okay, what about you?
Same. Give me a right when I get a pass now. Gosh.
That annoys you, really?
But because I will give you a right. Thank you for letting me pass. It's just normal, common. When I was growing up, that's what I used to see. And all of a sudden, people stopped being polite.
Oh, Lord, well, I am just making sure if you allow me to turn that I am waving at you.
Yeah, give me a wave. I'll feel nice.
Yeah. Who do you admire the most?
I admire my mother.
Okay, fair enough.
And how she kept it together during crazy times, you know, and hard times, and she kept us on course.
Okay, who do you admire the most?
Well, I can't say the most, but I admire my wife.
Yeah.
The journey was crazy, and but I get to stand back and look, because, you know, I'm a creative, so I put her in the same thing as both with Cass, and I'm drummer, so I see it from different things. So she teaches me a lot in terms of, you know, just dealing with life from my perspective. She's seeing me from that thing. So
Beautiful compliment to pay to your wife. Wine or rum? I know the answer.
Depends on the mood. I actually like a little bit of everything. Wine, depending on I'm feeling to chill, and rum is party.
Okay, wine or rum?
Rum. Wine is the tannins in the wine gives me a headache.
The tannings in the wine. So I've just learned something here now, the tannings.
Yes.
You know about the tannings?
Well, of course. But
singing with me in the kitchen.
Yeah. So now he has to pull that in. That he knows. Yeah.
I didn't find out
I know about tannings.
Sommelier did tell me about the Tannings.
The tannings, I see. Okay. What's most important in a partner, intelligence or patience?
Patience, for sure.
What about you?
Patience.
Patience. If you could go any place in the world right now, where would it be?
I want to go Costa Rica on the Pacific side.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Hans?
I want to see Maldives.
Okay, the Maldives. Okay, fantastic. Beautiful place. What was your worst subject in school?
French.
French.
I kind of liked everything. Sorry, I know.
Yeah, it's not a kind of show. Or did you just pick one?
Serious. I mean, French, yes, French. I would say
French.
was
Okay. What is better, being organized or attention to detail?
Attention to detail.
What about you, Hans?
Same.
Nickname your friends used to call you?
Big Ed.
Big Head.
Yeah.
You used to call you, and I still call you Big Head.
Still.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Big Head.
Depending on their mood.
All right. What about you, Hans?
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. How long does it take you to get ready?
Well, the part that takes me long is the bathing part. I just love showering.
See?
Bathing part.
Best.
Same.
That is the time when you're alone. So you just, that's your
Mm-hmm.
quiet time. But getting ready, like if you take from out the shower to thing, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I take about at least a 10-15.
At 10:15, yeah, because Zion spelled it. She said you take longer.
In the bath.
In the bath, okay. Describe yourself in 3 words. Only 3 words. Don't tell me that there are more words. Just 3, please.
Gosh, boy. These 3 words things. Determined, for sure. Passionate about what I'm doing. I am an optimist.
Optimist, Hans.
The ability to see.
You're visionary.
I could see things beyond the obvious for what's right in front of me. Impetuous, impatient.
Impatient. You know, it takes a big man to admit that. That is why he was talking about the person having patience. And now
Right.
I see how that fits in. You know, I see it. Big man to admit that.
Yes.
Okay, best TV show of all time.
I have plenty, but Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's a best show. Yeah.
I really enjoyed Entourage.
Entourage. Yeah, that was
I'd
also.
right up there.
Yeah, that's up there too.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite snack, guys.
Pocky.
You just out there. You just different.
Let me say what Pocky is. It's a Japanese biscuit. Like it's a stick and they dip it in chocolate. You have it with coffee and things. It's real nice. But they have different flavors.
Okay, so Pocky, and what's yours?
My favorite, I love semi-sweet chocolate cake. Moist.
These two guys, what is a semi-sweet chocolate cake?
Semi-sweet, it's not too sweet.
not
It's
over
sort
sweet.
of like, it's just that Moorish sort of taste now, you know? When you put 1 spoon in, you want more. Not like, good, go and sleep now. Not that one, you know?
I now
Semi-sweet.
understand why you two are brothers. Very much in the same wavelength. Very much
Epicurean.
so. Epicurean. No, Pocky. Epicurean
Right up.
tannings.
Right
Very
up.
well done, Hans. Let's see, however, if you share the same taste when it comes to fashion. Pop or flop, let's get your take on it. Guys, screen to the left.
Oh, no.
Cass, I could see in that. Tell me you like that.
Not right now in
Not
my
right-
life. Nah.
Not right now. Hans, do you like it?
I mean, for somebody else.
You're a tough
It's for
crowd.
you, right? It's for you, personally.
Also me.
It's for you.
No.
No, you can't see yourself with that at all. This was you years ago.
I cool with that, you know?
There have a time for that too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hans,
Have a
I can't
time.
see you with that on though. I'm not feeling that for you.
No, I like it.
Oh, look at this.
I like the clean cuts.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. What about this?
Now, way.
No,
No?
boy.
What's
Sorry,
wrong with that?
see-through there, boy.
Yeah, but that's see-through too? It's a
And
kinda-
it's see-through too, boy. Your tatas outside, all kind of thing.
What is?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, well.
A good old year's night jam with that on.
year's
Performance on stage.
Pass, boy. Pass.
Pass hard. A hard pass. Ooh, look at this.
Wow, I thought, nah, boy.
No, pardon.
Tell me you don't like
That
this.
looking like the circus.
Circus,
boy.
okay. Ooh, look at this one.
If I was going for the Sgt. Pepper look,
Yeah, probably, but...
But Hans, you said you all about the uniform.
Yes, but you see, still, no.
goalie.
Yeah, still no.
Ooh. A man going on a date, presenting himself to a young lady like this. What do you think? You can't go home to wifey, take her out with this, or?
Listen, I pick up Chiran looking like cousin Etta earlier, you know. Creepers with the soul was like this big. Black, just black, straight down shades. Went in a nursery school like that. This is not gonna fly for me.
About these sighing happening across here.
Come on, we go there. Flip.
Nah, I feel that was borderline. I feel so. What about this one here?
Okay, let me tell you something with this one. The pants, very bad.
Yeah. Oh, the pants, very bad.
No, that are very boss pants. I like the shoes he with it.
Yeah, the loafers.
The jacket is a little bit much. He didn't have to do that.
We'll just tell that designer who created that then.
Right, and the waistcoat also is unnecessary. It's a nice thing for him, but he could have altered that a bit.
See, it also depends too on what you're using it for.
That's right, yeah.
What your vibe is.
Oh, that's MJ there.
That's MJ.
MJ alone is MJ, you know what I mean?
But, okay, well, that's not MJ, but yes, that's an MJ look.
Yeah,
you're right.
Like,
I like this one for you all.
Suavemente.
You see?
No.
No, that's a no. What about this one here?
Wow. I fall apart to these things here, baby.
Okay, so that's a no?
I don't know for me.
Yeah, no.
No, okay. We're going to go to break. When we come back, guys, we put them to another test. We've been talking a lot. Now we're going to put their feet to work. Stay tuned. More coming your way on Pop.
Support brand cleaning products, tough on grind, yet gentle on you. In the kitchen, use only Support dishwashing liquid. Washing your clothes, use only Support liquid laundry detergent. Sanitizing your home, work, or any environment, then Support antibacterial multi-purpose cleaner is the brand for you. Ask for Support detergent products today because we're family. It's locally made with a great price and everyone needs a little support.
Okay, guys, and we are back, and I promised you action here on Pop. It's about to go down.
All right.
Now, I've realized that you tend to always have a little action for your songs, like What Less Adi. Yeah, I was doing that. I was one of the ones doing it.
Right.
Right, so, and other songs as well too, you've had actions. So we know you're good at that. But I want to see, I feel he knows where this is going. I want to test your skills, your dancing skills, to see if you have, those kind of moves to other people's songs.
Right, okay.
So, you ready for it?
Now we see a little thing.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's go with the first one.
All right.
Willie Bongs. Let me see you do it. Let's go.
Let me see if I remember it.
Let me see.
All right, we gotta wait.
Okay. He gets definitely at least a 6 for that one. At least a 6. Okay, next one. Now, because you're a little bit lukewarm with that and you just got a 6,
right?
I feel as if you need a little help.
I get better. Let me go. I get a little better.
You need a little help. I don't trust him on his own. This is turning into another kitchen scenario, so I'm bringing in reinforcement.
Let me hear.
Enter the vibes man himself, Robbie. Come on, Robbie. Come on.
Good evening.
Ooh.
Good evening, sir.
This is
Nah, man.
This is
Always,
Mr. Vibes
always.
himself. Listen, I watch the show sometimes just to see what you're gonna do. And it's everything from jumping, you might bring out your little quattro, your ukulele, and just perform. And you are just, how do you maintain that energy level? I have no idea.
Just enjoyment, pure enjoyment.
Wow. Well, you back up for him because giving a little trouble, not bringing
As
it
per
to
usual.
not bringing it the proper way. But I know that you probably have those moves. So we want to see your dance moves to some of these songs. So next one is
What you gonna say, what you gonna do? What you gonna say,
Yeah.
what you gonna do? What you
Come
gonna
on.
say, what you gonna do?
You see what I mean, Vibes? You see why I'm bringing the reinforcements?
yeah. Different more.
He's different more. Bad knees.
It's soft.
It's soft. Music soft. Okay, let's go to another one. You can still redeem yourself.
I don't care what you say, cause right now I just want
Okay, we have to give him that one. We have to give him that one.
Yeah, gotta raise up some, you know.
Okay, all right, fine. You got to 8 for that one. Okay, let's go to another one. Yes?
Let me see you.
A classic.
You gotta do the Carlton.
Now you have to do the Carlton. But I feel you have to put your hand into it some more though. There was more hand action. Well done. Still riding 8. Let's see if we can cross that 8 threshold. Okay, let's go with one more. Let's do it. Let's do.
I know. Yeah.
This young
know what I
people
mean?
thing. He's only looking.
Yeah. This girl fell down one time.
This might be the time to do a little floss. Can we do a little floss here? Okay. He doesn't know what a floss is. Should I? Is this Zion? Did I need to get Zion back in here?
I don't think she would, either. But cool.
Okay, so failure for that last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't let it go like that. So you are the man with the quattro.
Yes.
You are the man with that, to make sure that we have the vibes still happening. So I'm just going to get this here. And I want to say, Kes, it's been a fantastic experience having you on. Thank you for just showing us that you're just like every one of us. You were just hanging with us and we really appreciate that. You still need to get some training in the kitchen. I'm just saying, and maybe throw in a little extra dance lesson.
Yeah.
But we really appreciated
If you know, then you know.
you making the time to pop by to visit with us and Robbie.
Indeed.
Vibes, man. Thank you so much. I feel you could take us out. Take us out, yeah? So, guys, this is a season 1 finale of Pop. We've had 13 great episodes just bringing public figures closer to you and humanizing them. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. We're going to take a break, end of the season, and then come back with even more personalities, bringing them to a TV screen near you. So thank you for being a great audience. See you next season. Let's go.
Rabila me, boom, boom. Give me the walk, where the walk. Give me the walk, where the walk now. Give me the walk, where the walk. Lord, I come for this walk. Sign me up. I come for this walk. Sign me up. I come for this walk. Sign me up. I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this walk. Sign me up. I come for this walk. Sign me up. I come for this walk. And I go walk it properly. I wanna sign my signature, cross my T's, yeah. Cause I have all the requirements that you need. My resume is flawless, suitable, diverse, reliable. If you're higher brain, I just want to go to work. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Hey, what we gotta do?
Signing out right now, guys. See you next season.
I said later. To all the boss ladies, I miss you. I like to see you. Sometime, yeah. To all my boss ladies, blessings, Penny. Boss ladies.